Welcome to another VaderMonkey vlog. As always, these vlogs are sponsored by New Future Apparel. They're currently running a 20% discount on all VaderMonkey vlog, which is limited time only. But also as well, they're running a 25% discount on 2 items or more in the Etsy store. So if you want to go and check out what merch they have, they've got loads of Rave apparel and stuff to do with the vlogs as well. They've been a keen supporter of these vlogs, and I thank them for that. So let's talk about Hardcore Flavaz. What an amazing evening. I mean, the ethics of what the event is all about new DJs, giving them a chance, but also doing something up in the Northwest in a style of music that a lot of people can relate to, especially, you know, something from the early 90s. And, you know, something, I really enjoyed it. It was just a great energy all night. The venue was very, I want to say very, not unusual. It fits the brief of something underground, because it was quite literally underground. But the sub is more related to the Yellow Submarine, which is more to do with the Beatles. However, right, for a music venue, it also was very fitting in terms of the music and just the aesthetics of the room. Very simple room, very simple venue. We had our own little corner, you know, with pretty much next to the dance floor, which you've probably heard from the Rave station section that, you know, maybe it might have been a bit too loud, a bit too more in situ, but either way, it was just, the place just works for what they want to do. Also as well, the ethics of giving new artists a chance. I mean, you know, just breaking out the bedroom, or MCs that maybe have done a bit with their friends but never really done it performing. And, you know, it's just absolutely brilliant what the guys at Hardcore Flavaz are doing. To be fair, I wish more brands and events would do very similar. There are a few that do kind of do something in a similar vein, but not quite to the extent that Hardcore Flavaz and the team at Hardcore Flavaz are trying to achieve. So, you know, it was a fantastic evening. Really enjoyed it. Loved the energy. I was just bouncing. Just every track was just absolutely amazing. The vibe was just incredible. And as well, the DJs, there was some pretty unbelievable DJs that played. I mean, obviously Yanis G, you may be familiar with him doing stuff with the Blackout crew, and you would often associate him with the more bouncy, but actually he's a pretty decent hardcore DJ as well. And then you've got DJ Evo, which was the most quirkiest thing I've ever witnessed at Rave, where basically a guy brought his own packed lunch. That was something unique. And then Easy Vibe. Oh my word, what an absolute legend. Pulling out tracks like obviously happy hardcore remixes of tracks from the 80s and stuff that I would hear as a kid, but also in the genre that I used to listen to a lot as a teenager. It was just, oh, my world was brilliant. It was just amazing. I mean, I can't sing the praises loud enough for this, because it's just, of all the events that I've attended so far this year, this one really has got my attention. And, you know, you do often find exciting things in unfamiliar places. And yeah, this was just something else. I sound like I'm waxing lyrically about this, but this is just, it was just unreal. I mean, I hope the Aftermovie, you know, does it justice. Now, I know a few people will probably comment on maybe the floor or whatever. Let me just tell you this. The event was more of, you know, it was a free event. So we were getting passing trade, but also there was regulars to the brand as well. And, you know, something, regardless of that, the dance floor was buzzing, especially towards the end of the night. It was heaving. So, yeah, some parts people think, oh, there's not many people there. No, trust me, there was plenty of people there. Not everybody wants to get in on shot, which is understandable. You know, you're out raving, you don't really want a camera in your face. But then at the same time, you know, there was just, it was the vibe. And I've said this to a lot of people recently, is a lot of people depend their night on the dance floor. If the dance floor's moving, then the night's going well. And if I'm to tell the truth, it's not the dance floor moving, it's the vibe of the room. The vibe of the room drives the dance floor. And it's up to the DJ, and that's why he has the DJs on. that carry on that vibe, you know, just energize it in some way, and the dance floor react to that energy, and that's what makes a brilliant dance floor. And I really thoroughly enjoyed the energy of the night. It was just incredible. I'm going to say yet again, guys, team Hardcore Vibes, Hardcore Flavaz, sorry, not Hardcore Vibes, Hardcore Flavaz, please give yourself a pat on the back, because you guys deserve every ounce of credit you receive. Let's talk about the rave station. Well, we had the rave station situated kind of to the right if you're walking into the venue of the dance floor. It was its own little booth with a little enclosed area, which was really quite cool. It worked really, really well in principle. However, we had a few issues with the mics. For some reason, they weren't connecting properly to the camera. So originally we'd recorded Ian, who's one of the main event organisers for the event, and his voice didn't come through, especially with the music in the background. It wasn't overly too loud. I reckon if the mic was working, I think we would have heard him a little clearly, and we would have been able to use the content. So we decided, just really for the sake of keeping it as professional as possible, let's be honest, we decided not to use the video clip. If people want to see the video clip, Ian will have a discussion with Ian to see if he's happy for it to be used, or for people to maybe watch the clip anyway. I am going to be trying to work on improving the technology used in the rave station. When I originally set up the rave station, it was a bit of a whimsy idea to start with, thinking, well, you know, people are wanting to interact with these vlogs, and I felt like I needed to do it, hence why I set it up at antimatter. Obviously there are a few little things that I need to iron out to make this look a little bit more polished, so I do apologise. We do have content for the rave station, but sadly the recording of it in terms of the mics is not brilliant. So for the sake of basically protecting the integrity of people that have taken part, I'd rather not use the content. So that's why there's no rave station actually in this vlog, even though it was there in attendance. We are going to be ironing out these problems, especially for Synergy and the Stoked event. Hopefully I'll have a little bit of better mics and maybe a better way of doing things as well. So this is all, you know, as the vlogs have evolved, so has the ways and means of getting this content as well. So I just thought I'd let you know on that situation. It is disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty gutted about it, but at the same time, you know, these things happen. I mean, it never runs smoothly when you're doing these vlogs anyway. So, you know, I'd make best of what we can, or make best of a bad job, so to speak. So the next couple of vlogs, well, vlog 42 is Synergy at Record Junkie in Sheffield, New Forks on the Block. Now this event is going to be very different. It's going to be quite quirky. It's been over a year, about a year near enough, since I was last at Synergy as well. Last time I was there I was playing, so it was a dual vlog, but this is good to see new DJs, much kind of what Hardcore Flavaz have done, but again, new DJs and DJs that don't often play out as far as the UK hard house scene is concerned. Record Junkie, I think it was formerly The Plug, don't hold me to that. Again, a fantastic venue if it is the same venue, and yeah, it's going to be an amazing night. I'm really looking forward to this vlog. I'm looking forward to seeing the Synergy crew as well. I have missed them. They've been obviously doing what they're doing. Darren and I think Chris is the other guy, basically have been taking Synergy elsewhere outside of Hartlepool. So they're doing Leeds, Barnsley, now Sheffield. You know, so moving around, doing like a mini Synergy tour with what they're doing as well, and introducing new DJs, and basically bringing a kind of a different ethic and a different outlook on what it is they're trying to achieve. which is really good, really commendable, and I really love that. So if you're not doing anything on the 7th of June, go to Sinji, check it out. It's at Record Junkie, New Forks on the Block. It's going to be incredible, and that is vlog 42. And we go a couple of weeks later, and it's vlog 43, and we're at Stoked. Now, Stoked is more your bouncier style of UK hard house. Obviously, Tom Berry's headlining, and then there's more bouncy themed DJs as well. The 4DR team have really put together a fantastic sort of lineup, and I believe it's going to be an incredible night as well. This is vlog 43. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, these next two vlogs are UK hard house based. One's more your new breeds, one's more your sort of established, semi-established DJs. So a bit of variety on that respect. So two amazing vlogs on their way. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the energy, and I'm looking forward to being part of their adventure. So yeah, so vlog 42 at Synergy, New Folks on the Block, which is the 7th of June, and then Stoked in Stoke-on-Trent on the 21st of June, both of which, get your tickets on Skiddle. It's going to be an incredible event, and I'll see you there for the next VaderMonkey vlogs. Again, all that's left for me to say is please like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Just everything's important really, especially subscribe and the notifications. I'm absolutely taken back by the support that these vlogs have gained, especially over the past 2 years. We're in the month of celebrating the 2-year anniversary as well. You know, I didn't think I'd reach this many vlogs, purely because it was just on a whim, and I've kind of gone with it, and it's grown into this entity. Can I just also mention, if you are watching any VaderMonkey vlog content on Facebook, please check out the VaderMonkey TV Facebook group. Promoters, you may spam your events, just share the living daylights out of it. DJs, please only share mixes associated with the event you are playing at. Any mixes just unassociated with events will be removed, no questions asked. And yeah, this is all about supporting the scene. I want to kind of bring back a bit of a don't stay in vibe with the group as well. So any ravers, please share your experiences, pictures, photos, videos of the events you've attended that we are sharing. Please share it in this group, because at the end of the day, we want to make this group active. We want to increase the numbers. We want to get the scene back to being where everybody is important and not just a pawn in the industry. I mean, it's a bit awkward to say it like that, especially with it being like focusing on the small to mid-tier events, but at the end of the day, you know, we're looking at building the scene. We're building how it once was in the early 2000s. I know things and laws have changed, and things have changed. People don't necessarily have the money like they used to back then, but regardless of that, you know, we do something we love, and I'm a strong believer in doing what you love, and being part of a scene that has, you know, given me so much for 25 years. I'm giving back to this scene because I feel it's only fair, and it's well past my due. So, you know, be part of this adventure. Please join us, obviously with these VaderMonkey vlogs as well. Please keep up to date by keeping tabs on this channel as well. There is a playlist of all the vlogs right from vlog 1, where I'm just basically sat here just babbling rubbish, which is pretty much no different 2 years later, to now we're on what, vlog 41. You know, it's one of those where 2 years later we're still doing what we're doing. So again, please like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you for the support for the past 2 years, and I'll see you in the next VaderMonkey vlog. Ciao bien. Again, I want to just remind you about the Patreon. As you've probably heard in the previous segment or section, if you will, financially, these vlogs do cost me to come and do. I don't go to the promoters and expect them to pay for me to film their event for a vlog. The reason for this is basically what helps them will help me. So it's a bit unfair of me just to show it with my hand out, you know, like, I'm here to film your event, pay me. It's just unfair. So the way to negate that is his Patreon. Now, with this Patreon, I'm offering more than what, you know, I would like you guys to contribute. So there are 3 tiers. The first tier, the bottom tier, for £3 a month, you get free merchandise, and you get entered into a competition as well, and you get access to exclusive content purely through the Patreon. This is the reason for the Patreon, is obviously to support what I'm doing, and for £3 a month, you know, it's just a way of showing that support for me, hopefully supporting the scene as a whole, so that you guys have something, and it helps with sustainability of the ecosystem of the industry. The second tier is £6 a month. Now with that, you get much the same as what you get on the first tier, but on the second tier, you basically are credited on the vlog. So at the end of the main vlog, I intend on doing a credit section between the review and the outro, if you will, and the events update. So if you want to get your name up there in the screen, on the screen and whatever, just to show people that you are committed and you support this vlog and you support the projects and what I'm trying to achieve with it, then the second tier at £6 a month is the one for you. And then there's the third tier, which is basically 5-star treatment. Again, same as the first 2 tiers, but you also get priority and exclusive priority merchandise. You also get credited on the vlogs pretty much. And as well, you'll obviously events associated with VaderMonkey TV or anything that maybe I might be involved with. You'll be basically like a raffle where you could be able to win free tickets, you know, to events that either I'm featuring, or, you know, maybe I've got a deal with a promoter where I can offer some tickets, you know, on their behalf to support their events as well. There are a few things I'm going to be negotiating with promoters in order for this to work, but basically the third tier is 5-star treatment at £9 a month, and you get pretty much, you know, your weekends more or less sorted to a degree. Obviously with all 3 tiers, the merch reward, because I have had people asking, the merch reward is every 2 to 3 months. The reason being, there is an outlay cost to do this, but at the same time as well is, you know, whatever's on top of that contributes to my fuel, accommodation if I have to stop somewhere, and new cameras. You know, I basically get cheap cameras because end of the day, it's the raw footage, it's that nostalgic feel that I go for with these cheap cameras. I use my phone as the HD camera, so you do get quality shots from that, but for the smaller cameras and maybe some other little bits as well, it's just literally to cover all those costs, because it is costing me money that I don't really have now. Yes, I have a day job, and the day job does kind of pay for this, but at the same time, you know, it's coming completely out of my pocket, and I do not make any money on these vlogs. I mean, all right, I have a bit of sponsorship from WNG, but that's just a commission thing, and that's as and when people buy the products. And basically I use licensed music as well, so I don't claim full rights for these vlogs. It's just what do you call it, attribution that I do these vlogs on, because end of the day I want to help the scene as well in terms of the contributing artists. So, you know, if you like the track that I feature in any part of the vlog, then literally, you know, I give the name, the credits for the artists and the record label, and all you need to do is just look up that, you'll find the track, and hopefully you will be supporting the artist by either streaming it or buying the track itself. So the reason with these vlogs is I haven't intentionally done it for monetary gain. I'm doing this really to support a scene as a whole. It's a scene that has supported me for 25 years, and in a way, well, there's no in a way, this is my way of giving back to something that has given me so much for those 25 years. So if you want to just check out the Patreon, please go on patreon.com/VaderMonkeyTV, and just literally just look through the options, look what's on there, if there is anything free on there that you can see. But also as well, you know, I mean, if you support the channel, you get your name put on the credits. Obviously the higher tier and the lower tier credits will be in different colors just to differentiate as well, if that's a thing for people. But end of the day, you know, this is purely about supporting the vlogs. It's not about supporting me. Yes, you're in a way, well, you are contributing to me going and covering these vlogs and being able to do that. But some of these vlogs, I will be required to travel quite a considerable distance, and yeah, it does cost money, and especially if it's 5-6 o'clock in the morning and I've been up since, you know, 8 o'clock the day before. It is quite demanding, especially when I don't really drink. I don't partake in anything else. I'm literally there on the energy drinks, keeping going, making sure that this content is as professional and as polished as possible for you guys. So that's why I do what I do. Welcome to another events update. We're motoring through these events now. We're in the middle of pretty much 2025 and they're really coming thick and fast. A few things that I just want to mention on this events update is basically a few factors that I've been taking note of. There is a graphic that kind of backs this up. First thing I want to mention is support the scene by buying your tickets early with every intention of attending. These promoters spend a lot of money and go through a lot of stress making these events happen. It's not counting the fact that maybe they've got a special headliner on, and maybe as well that they've had to make concessions with the venue and a few other little factors as well. End of the day, these tickets go towards supporting further events going forward. And you know, if you're buying the tickets last minute and you're missing out on something really that you really wanted to do and getting there early, getting your tickets early now is best thing forward. It's best way you're going, and it also serves as a reassurance with the promoters. Also as well, with these vlogs and these events updates, I'm calling out you promoters as well to really get on board. Just drop me a message, send me a promo. So all I need is a poster of your event and your ticket details and a few other bits you might want me to mention as well. And like with this that I am currently doing, I will endeavour to follow your instructions. So I'm encouraging all promoters out there to please get in contact. Let me know what's happening in your neck of the world, what you've got coming up, and what's happening, who you've got playing, and all the good stuff as well. And the ticket details are especially important, because if I'm relaying the message, obviously the people watching, they need to know where they're going to get their tickets from. So please make sure you do that. Also as well, can I just make a point of the VaderMonkey TV Facebook group? Now, this Facebook group is again for you promoters to spam the living daylights out of, promoting your events, sharing your wares, and if you have any DJs featured at your events, they may share their mixes or even something that they've done in the comment section associated with that event. The reason for this is so we can streamline this group where it's purely promoters promoting and then DJ supporting the promoters that have provided them the opportunity. Also as well, I have a Patreon. This content costs me money. People just have this assumption of, oh, you could film anything, it doesn't cost you anything, you can get free download, software to edit it, and to a certain degree you are right. But when I'm filming these vlogs or if I'm coming to these events, it requires me to pay out of my pocket for fuel to get there, and if I'm traveling such a distance as well, that I have to pay for somewhere to stop overnight, because driving back from one end of the country to the other on the same day is quite a challenging task. Also as well, if you are watching this events update on YouTube, please like and subscribe. The subscribe is especially important. You know, it spreads the message of what it is that I'm doing, what I am trying to achieve as well. Stick your notifications on as well, so then you are up to date with everything that I'm doing. If you are watching this on Facebook, please like, comment and share, because the more people that get involved with these events updates and with the subsequent vlogs, the more we spread the message of what it is that we're doing. Because at the end of the day, this is a world that we all love, we all cherish, and we want it to move forward. You know, we want it to still exist, and it's served us well for however long it's continued. We move a week later and it's seriously uplifting at the Globe in Newcastle on the 17th of May. It's £16 on the door. However, if you buy advance tickets, it is a bit cheaper. Again, great lineup. James Cottle is headlining as well. He's got quite a good reputation up there in the Northeast. So why not go and check it out? It's going to be a fantastic evening. It's going to be a fantastic event, and it's going to be seriously uplifting. So why not get to it? It's seriously uplifting at the Globe in Newcastle on the 17th of May, and that's £16 on the door. We go another week later and it's Frantic at Air in Birmingham on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Captain Tim Rib is gracing our shores and his presence with 3 rooms of absolutely epic hard house as well. What is there not to love? Frantic, and there's a few other brands as well, Encoded and I think Positive State as well. It's going to go off. It's going to be a party right in the heart of Birmingham. Get to it. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be amazing. So that's Frantic at Air in Birmingham on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day, we have a retrospective Nostalgia. That's at Vestry and Chorley on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Local DJs within the nostalgic scene of the trance industry. A little bit of the old Train Spotting vibes in there with the promo as well, as you can see by the graphic. And as well, Vestry. It's a fantastic little venue. Great little dance venue. Nestled in the Northwest. Why not get to it? Check it out. It's had some amazing reviews, and if you don't know what I mean, check out the Digital Evolution vlog, vlog 39, and you get a feel of the location. It's very small, very intimate, but it is perfect for this sort of event. So that's Retrospective Nostalgia at Vestry and Chorley on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Trance Unleashed at Elysium nightclub in Sunderland on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We have Will Rees and Daniel Skyver headlining this event. Great energy. Trance Unleashed continuing the motion and the momentum that they had from last year, and this is just another example of such a fantastic event that they have lined up. Expect the regular residents as well, and some amazing guest DJs. It's going to be a fantastic event. Get yourself to it. So that's Trance Unleashed at Elysium nightclub in Sunderland on the 24th of May, and get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is Motion at the Exchange in Ripley on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Some up and coming names mostly in this lineup. It's got some amazing DJs, amazing talent. And did I say it's trance? Of course it's trance. It's Motion. So go and check it out. It's going to be an amazing evening. Yet again, right in the Midlands. Go for it. It's going to be a good one. So that's Motion at the Exchange in Ripley on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And we finish off May with DNA's 13th birthday at Eden in Leicester on the 31st of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. DNA, a hardcore event, hardcore brand, bringing out some great energy, great bouncy liveliness, which again you love in the heart of Leicester as well. Get yourself to it. It's going to promises to be a great party. Go down, get your tickets now. Oh, trust me, you otherwise miss out. So that's DNA's 13th birthday at Eden in Leicester on the 31st of May, and get your tickets on Skiddle. We move into June and the party lineup is getting a little bigger and thicker and faster. In amongst the festivals, but I'm mostly covering these small events or the events that you really need to check out and get yourself down to. So we start with Synergy at Record Junkie in Sheffield on the 7th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is a quirky one. I'm covering this as a part of a vlog as well. This is really good. Synergy is living up to their hype, living up to their reputation, and they're doing something different with new folks on the block. These are DJs that you haven't seen out too often. that really need that airtime, need the support, really need to move themselves forward, because they are extremely talented individuals, and why not go down and check this out? So that's Synergy's New Folks on the Block at Record Junkie in Sheffield on the 7th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Bonanza's Summer Stomp at the Sub in Blackpool on the 7th of June. It is free entry. Again, amazing lineup of DJs as well, MCs. Blackpool's got that hardcore vibe, and especially if you love your happy hardcore, get yourself to it. It's going to be a great party in the northwest in the height of summer. It's going to be amazing. So that's Bonanza's Summer Stomp at the Sub in Blackpool on the 7th of June, and that is free entry. A week later, we have Fearsome at Phonox in London on the 14th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Great lineup: Dan Madams, Pagano, Sharp Boys, Amber Dean, John Hemming, and Adele Adriana. And that's pretty much an epic lineup on its own. Great party. Fearsome are a brand, again, that they have their events, but they have got an amazing reputation. So just purely on that alone, I'd recommend getting yourself down to it. So that's Fearsome at Phonox in London on the 14th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Trance and Dance at Stage and Radio in Manchester on the 14th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Manchild is one of the names, especially this guy. Manchild is a DJ you do need to take notice. Very talented individual. He's played alongside some amazing DJs. We also have Nick Arkwell, Johnny Balo, Kane Denable, and Belfry back to back with Martin. And then you've got some other support DJs as well. It looks like a fantastic event. It's a fantastic lineup, and it's in Manchester as well. What is there not to love about that? So it's Trance and Dance at Stage and Radio in Manchester on the 14th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go another week later, and it's Stoked at Basement 13 in Stoke-on-Trent on the 21st of June. Tickets on Skiddle. Again, a great lineup. Tom Berry's headline. You've got Bass Jumper, and then your usual bouncy hard house protagonists as well. It's going to be something you're going to enjoy, and I recommend get yourself down to it. Get your tickets now. Go for it. Going to be a good one. So that's Stoked at Basement 13 in Stoke-on-Trent on the 21st of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Hardcore Appreciation Society's Nostalgia event at the Black Prince in Southampton on the 21st of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. There's a pretty epic lineup that I can see here. And some amazing reputable MCs on there. So it just screams amazing party. Get your tickets now. Go for it. Get down there. Especially if you love your happy hardcore. It'd be rude to miss out. So that's Hardcore Appreciation Society Nostalgia at the Black Prince in Southampton on the 21st of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go another week later, it's Drop Junkies Annihilation at Transylvania Tavern in Mansfield on the 28th of June. It is free entry. It's going to be absolutely action-packed, hard energy, hard house, a little bit of hard techno, a little bit of something else in there. It's just going to whet your appetite for all forms of hard goodness. Drop Junkies are a brand, like I said in the previous vlog, I think 38, that are really gathering momentum, gathering support, and especially, you know, they've not been going long, and with this being sort of like the third, fourth event, and they have this incoming, oh my word, people, if you don't get if you don't get yourself down there now, I say now, I mean, it's on 28th of June, but what I'm saying is if you don't get yourself down there on the 28th of June, it's free entry, it's going to be one hell of a party. Need not say no more. So Drop Junkies Annihilation at Transylvania Tavern in Mansfield on the 28th of June. It is free entry. Get yourself to it. And we finish with Technopia at Empire Middlesbrough on the 28th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Hard techno up in the northeast. I was due to play at the original event, which was originally at Disgraceland, but certain things manifested which was beyond the promoter's control, which means I can no longer I'm no longer playing at this event. Not the promoter's fault, it's just how things have happened. Nothing to do with them, not my fault on my part, it's just the way it is. But still, get yourself down to Technopia. If you love your hard techno, you love your hard energy, and you love partying in Middlesbrough, get yourself to it. It's going to be amazing. So that's Technopia at the Empire Middlesbrough on the 28th of June. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We're moving to July, and oh my word, are you guys spoilt for choice. There's so much happening in the first week of July. It is literally insane. I love it. I think it's absolutely fantastic because the more events, the better. The more the scene can buzz and thrive. People say it as, oh, it's taking business away from other places and this, that and the other. Trust me, people have the freedom of a choice. And if people want to see certain choices, let them do it. So let's move on. So Cheeky Little Monkey at Old Fire Station in Bournemouth on the 5th of July. Get your tickets via their website at cheekylittlemonkey.co.uk or Fat Soma. This one has got that old school traditional British slapstick comedy to it with the UK hard house sort of flavour. Great lineup, and especially in the peak of summer right down on the south coast, I reckon it's going to be fantastic. I hope the weather matches the promo and the excitement that is really building about this event. It's going to be incredible. So that's Cheeky Little Monkey at the Old Fire Station in Bournemouth on the 5th of July. Get your tickets via their website at cheekylittlemonkey.co.uk or Fat Soma. Also on the same day is Core Asylum and Bonanza's Summer Stomp at Strobe nightclub in Plymouth on the 5th of July. Now, this poster is certainly brighter than my future. You have Sharky headlining, and it's just amazing, happy hardcore in the height of summer. What is there not to love about this? This is going to be absolutely incredible. It's going to go off big time. And also, again, back on the south coast, why not go and check it out? Get your tickets now. It's going to be a good one. So that's Core Asylum and Bonanza Summer Stomp at Strobe nightclub in Plymouth on the 5th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day, and this is the trance connection sections, I'm going to call it, and that's Existence at the Tunnel Club in Birmingham on the 5th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Manuel Lasso's headlining, O Gravity Plus, and amazing breakthrough DJs as well in the heart of Birmingham. It's going to be a fantastic trance event that's going to go off big time. Get your tickets now. Get yourself down to it. It's going to be a good one. So that's Existence at the Tunnel Club in Birmingham on the 5th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a bit further south, more to the southwest, and that's Genesis at Dare 2 Club in Bristol on the 5th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is their first birthday event as well, and they have put on one hell of a lineup as well to celebrate their birthday. There is another name that's meant to be on the graphic, but I haven't received that graphic for whatever unbeknown reason. But Cold Blue, Liam Wilson, and other headline DJ, which if you're already tapped up to their promo, you will already know. It's just going to be an amazing party. It's going to go off big time. I recommend getting down there. Go and check it out. It's pretty much going to be one hell of a party, I've been told. So a little bit of FOMO kicking in, because originally I was going to cover this for a vlog, but other media commitments have caused me to change my plans, which is a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. So that's Genesis Dare 2 Club, Genesis' first birthday at Dare 2 Club in Bristol on the 5th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day, we have a powerhouse lineup on this one. So that's System Damage at Fez in Sheffield on the 5th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And this lineup is, I think, incredible. So we have Alex Morph, Steve Allen and Jordan Suckley all headlining System Damage at Fez in Sheffield. This is going to be one hell of a party. System Damage have had to move again. There's a rumour going around about what's going on. I will not get involved with it. I will leave you guys to wander through the rumour mill. But don't let that put you off with this, because this is incredible. This is one hell of a lineup. Alex Morph, Steve Allen and Jordan Suckley. Three completely different protagonists, but their styles complement each other very well. It's going to be one heck of a party. So that's System Damage at Fez in Sheffield on the 5th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Hardcore Flavaz 4th birthday bash at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 5th of July. It's free entry, it's hard techno, it's going to go off, it's in the northeast. What is there not to love? Mate, this is going to be one hell of a party. Just, if there are other events or anything to go by, this is something else. They're adding a bit more variety in here as well. They're trying out a few things, trying out a few new things as well, just to understand how the Northeast works. But the best thing about this is such a lot of variety. So it's not just hard techno, you've got other genres as well. It's a multi-genre event. I'll get you tickets for that just alone. It's going to be amazing. So that's Hardcore Vibes' 4th birthday bash at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 5th of July. Get that right. And it's free entry. We go a week later and it's District 10's Micro Festival and Babylon Farm in Alfreton from the 11th to the 12th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is going to be an amazing little soiree in the middle of a field in Alfreton. And honestly, you have Madhouse, you have Shed, and you have Meltdown. 3 amazing promoters getting together to pull off an amazing hard house micro festival in the middle of a field. These micro festivals are the way forward, a little bit more intimate, a little bit more sort of, you know, everybody's together and enjoying themselves. And it's, you know, I mean, not to take it away from the clubs, this is just, I quite enjoy these micro festivals, and this is going to be absolutely superb. So I would recommend getting your tickets now. Don't just avoid disappointment. Get your tickets now for this. So it's District 10 Micro Festival at Babylon Farm in Alfreton from the 11th to 12th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same weekend is Adrenaline Stompers Festival at Venom Nightclub and Grounds in Westbury on the 12th of July. Get your tickets via the ticketsellers.co.uk. This ticket seller keeps throwing me every time. It's going to be a great party. It's going to be a great event. Love Your Happy Hardcore. They've got an absolutely stellar lineup. It's just incredible. So get your tickets now. Go and check it out. So that's Adrenaline Stompers Festival 2025 at Venom Nightclub and Grounds in Westbury on the 12th of July. Get your tickets via the ticketsellers.co.uk. Another event on the same day is Compression and Voltage at the Wee Red Bar in Edinburgh on the 12th of July. It is free entry as well. There's quite a lineup there of DJs that I'm not too familiar with, I'm not going to lie, but at the end of the day, they always have an amazing party up there. They always have amazing events in Edinburgh, and this is going to be no different. So I'd recommend getting yourself up there. Get your tickets now, get yourself up there, go and check it out. It's going to be a great party. Is there anything else I've missed? Go and check it out. It's going to be a good one. So that's Compression and Voltage at the Wee Red Bar in Edinburgh on the 12th of July, and that's free entry. We go, I think it's about a week later, 2 weeks later, and it's Stiffy's launch event. Now, I will be there for a vlog, and I am so looking forward to this. This is going to be absolute chaos in the highest order, with an amazing lineup, organised by an amazing individual who's just so quirky from every point and call. He's also talented, might I add. And it's just going to be one of those parties that's just going to go off big time. Eiger Studios, there's not many events at Eiger Studios because mostly they focus on other music, but this is going to be one hell of a party, one hell of an event. Just look at that lineup, it's pretty epic. Get your tickets now, support these small pop-up events, and this is a perfect example of what you should be supporting. So that's Stiffy's launch event at Eiger Studios in Leeds on the 26th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Get them now. And we finish July with Hard Dance Reloaded at the Grand Pavilion in Matlock, Bath on the 26th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is a pretty incredible lineup. Anne Savage, Rob Tissera, Amber D, Kim Ayres, to name but a few. And then the support DJs, Lil Miss Jules, Filthy Kitten, a few others, to name but a few. It's going to be one hell of a party. Matlock, Bath, I mean, it's not somewhere, I mean, I'm not too familiar with the area. I think I've driven through a few times. I'm not too familiar with the area, but I believe some epic parties that happen there, and this is going to be no different, but it's going to be perhaps, if anything, next level. So get your tickets now, get yourself to it. It's going to be amazing. Hard Dance Reloaded. That's at the Grand Pavilion in Matlock, Bath on the 26th of July. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We're moving to August, and we've got some pretty epic parties on the card. This is going to fill up more and more as the months progress, and trust me, we're in for an absolute treat. And also as well, if you're not too sure about what's happening in the next 5 to 6 months, just pen these down, keep it noted, because trust me, if you get your tickets now, or I mean obviously some are a pay on the door, but if you get your tickets now to some of these events, you've got a nice little variety, especially the ones that really stand out to you. So anyway, we'll start with August, and that's at Digbeth Rewind at Suki 10C in Digbeth on the 9th of August. It's £10 on the door. Don't know too much about the lineup. All I can say is the previous event was really fantastic. From what I've heard, it was a resounding success, and as well, I've heard that this one is going to be equally as good, if not better. Suki 10C is a proper intimate underground style event venue, in the heart of Digbeth. So just on those two factors alone, it'd be rude to miss out this one. So that's Digbeth Rewind at Suki 10C in Digbeth on the 9th of August, and it's £10 on the door. We go a week later, and it's Hardcore Flavaz at Sub Bar in Blackpool. On the 16th of August, it's free entry, and we have, if I remember seeing it, it's Brett Cooper. I've got all the graphics right in front of me here. It's Brett Cooper that's headlining, and we just the usual protagonists as well with the Hardcore Flavaz crew. It's going to be an amazing event, happy hardcore as well. It's just going to be well worth it. As summer is dawning, maybe it'll do you a favour to just go and check it out, especially in Blackpool in the northwest. Why not go down and check it out? So it's Hardcore Flavaz at Sub Bar in Blackpool on the 16th of August, and that's free entry. We go a week later, and this is on the Friday. It's Bounce Underground's Summer Payback Party at Club Lexus in Mansfield on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Now, it's not been featured on the vlog, but I did an Aftermovie for the first event, and it was just incredible. Now, I'm not into bounce music per se, but they did play some happy hardcore, so I was a happy boy anyway. But regardless of that, this is an incredible brand, this is an incredible venue. It's going to go off big time, and I recommend getting yourself down there, go and check it out. It's going to be well worth your pennies, it's going to be well worth your time. Just go for it, it's going to be amazing. So it's Bounce Underground Summer Payback Party at Club Lexus in Mansfield on the 22nd of August, and get your tickets on Skiddle. We finish August with Twisted Destiny at the Foundry in Torquay on the 23rd of August. Get your tickets on Event IM. This is another ticket seller I've just heard about. Just what is there not to like about this? It's happy hardcore, it's great energy. You've got Hixie, WizKid, Sharky, and a few others that I'm not too familiar with, but trust me, don't let that put you off. It's going to be an amazing party, it's going to be an amazing event right down in Cornwall as well. Jesus, guys, you're spoiled. So that's Twisted Destiny at the Foundry in Torquay on the 23rd of August. Get your tickets on Event IM. We're in September, and there's some pretty epic events in September. And I don't know if these promoters are saving the best till towards the end of the year or what, but it is going to be an incredible September event. You guys are quite literally spoiled for choice. So get yourself down to any of these that I'm going to announce. And I will start with Meltdown Reloaded at the Fez in Sheffield on the 6th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. An amazing lineup. Joe Longbottom, Kid Dynamo, and Filthy Kitten. All three are headlining this one. It's going to be an incredible event. It's going to be an incredible party. It's going to go off big time. Well worth checking out. Get yourself down to it. It's Meltdown. Rude not to. So that's Meltdown Reloaded at Fez in Sheffield on the 6th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Nostalgic at the Air in Birmingham. In Birmingham on the 6th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Don't know about the lineup. Don't know much more other than this is going to be a bit of a hark back to the older days. I'm going to assume it's going to be within the realms of the hard house world as well. It's going to be an amazing party. It's going to be an amazing event. Get yourself to it. Get your tickets now. Well worth checking out. So it's Nostalgic at Air in Birmingham on the 6th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the 6th of September is Motion at Blue Note in Derby on the 6th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. It looks like an amazing lineup as well. You've got Asteroid, and you've got Paul Denton, and then you've got some amazing support DJs as well in the heart of Derby. It's going to be a great party. It's going to go off. It's trance. What's there not to love? It's going to be a good one. Get your tickets now. Get yourself to it. So that's Motion at Blue Note in Derby on the 6th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A week later is Off the Rails' 18th birthday. at Forge in Sheffield on the 13th of September. Sign up for your tickets at otrchef.com. This is going to be an incredible event. There's going to be an incredible lineup, and it is literally going to go off big time, hugely, insanely, and I recommend you guys need to get down to this. Just Sheffield has some amazing events, it has some amazing promoters, but Off the Rails is just a league of its own at the moment, and this event is one event you have to go and check out, and one that you have to be involved with. It doesn't matter whether you have your other loyalties, Off the Rails are a brand that are on the ascendancy, and I recommend you need to get your tickets now for this one, especially as it'll be their 18th birthday. So that's Off the Rails 18th birthday at Forge in Sheffield on the 13th of September. Sign up for your tickets at otrchef.com. A week later, it's Digital Evolution. They return to Vestry and Chorley on the 26th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. It is a free event, but they're doing free tickets on Skiddle as well. We have, believe it or not, Hidden Agenda, one of the residents from Off the Rails, headlining this event. It's going to be incredible. We have Dave McKenzie as well, coming back and just doing what he does, just with incredible energy. Plus you also have your residents and so on and such forth. It's going to be one hell of a party. Again, in the Northwest, we're back at Vestry in Chorley. Just going to be incredible. I am genuinely excited for this one, because it's just going to be trance at its finest, and I recommend you get yourself down to it. So it's Digital Evolution at Vestry in Chorley on the 26th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And we finished September with Totally Lost It Hard at Rebellion in Manchester on the 26th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle if you like it full pelt and basically have your ears absolutely bloody ringing. This is going to be the party for you. Frenchcore, happy hardcore, terrorcore, off-core, grandcore, everything that's core, everything hardcore. It's going to be one hell of a party in the heart of Manchester. It's going to go off. Your ears may be ringing afterwards, but you know it's a sign of a good night. So get yourself to it. Totally Lost It Hard at Rebellion in Manchester on the 26th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And we finish off this events update with October. And there's a couple of events that are on my radar, one of which I happen to be playing at, and the other one which is just incredible anyway. So we'll start with the exciting one. So that's Thumping presents Hardcore Addiction at Eden in Leicester on the 3rd of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is going to be insane. Scott Brown, Al Storm, Chris Unknown, and then you've got some other DJs that are really making a name for themselves, breaking through, really getting out there, especially in the hardcore world. It's going to be one hell of a party. It's going to go off big time. Definitely get yourself down to it. Get your tickets now. Thumping are a brand that really are creating emotion in the ocean, so to speak. So that's Thumping presents Hardcore Addiction at Eden in Leicester on the 3rd of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A week later, it's Genesis Distant Realms at Dare 2 Club in Bristol on the 11th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We have a pretty epic lineup. David Forbes, Meta and Glide headlining this. This is more of a tougher edge trance event as well, really dark and techie, and I just happen to be playing in the second room, which is nice. I'll also be doing a vlog, so it'll be a dual vlog, but let's not talk about me, let's talk about this event. It's going to be incredible. It'll be the first time we've been down to Bristol, and yeah, these guys have really been gaining a reputation, really gaining some solid support, and I really recommend you people need to get your tickets now to get yourself to this one, because it's going to be unbelievable. So that's Genesis Distant Realms at Dare 2 Club in Bristol on the 11th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. So that's your roundup of events covering the next 6 months, if you will. Quite a variety, quite a choice. I'm mostly focusing on the smaller to mid-tier brands as well. Reason being is they need the love. The bigger brands, they can just announce an event out of nowhere and they know they can guarantee numbers. These events need all the support they can get, because, you know, it's these small events, mid-tier events, where you truly appreciate the world of the rave scene, regardless of genre, background, culture, creed, whatever. It's going to, these events matter. These small events definitely matter. May I remind people as well to please support the scene by buying your tickets early with every intention of attending, because end of the day, a lot of these promoters do it off their own back. I mean, a lot of them spend a lot of money they don't have to make these parties happen. People have arguments for this, but end of the day, I'm not bothered about the arguments. I'm more bothered about these promoters and these small brands that need the love that they deserve. Also, rallying call for you promoters. If you're a promoter out there that just wants your event to get a bit more exposure than just maybe a few Facebook likes and stuff like that, get in contact, send me your poster for your event, plus any ticket links or information about your ticket sellers, so then I can endeavour to provide this information, much as what you've just witnessed, and hopefully going forward your event will, you know, thrive off the back of it. We have a VaderMonkey TV Facebook group. Please share your events, DJs, share your mixes associated with those events. So if you're just posting a mix and you're not even affiliated with any of the brands, that mix will be removed. Sorry, no questions asked, it'll just be removed. If you're affiliated with the brand, you're playing at that event that they're sharing even, and you've done a promo mix to excite your fans or whatever, please share that in the comment section of your promoter's post. It's just all about continuation, momentum, and getting the algorithms going. Also as well, I have a Patreon. I've gone on about this quite a few times. These vlogs do cost, this content does cost, and end of the day, you know, I won't charge promoters to promote their events, because this is a free service. This is supporting a scene. This is supporting you guys as a whole. With this Patreon as well, you get free merch. You can get credited on this content, which if you haven't already seen on the VaderMonkey vlog, and as well, you know, you can get yourself tickets as well if you go on the top tier. So there's a lot on offer with this Patreon. So if you want to get involved, it's just showing that you support this project, please sign up. It's well worth your time and money. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment and subscribe. Subscribe is especially important, because at the end of the day, the more people subscribe, the more people with their notifications on, the more we spread the love, spread the word, and support this scene to its fullest, and is with every intention of what I'm trying to achieve. If you're watching this event's update on Facebook, please like, comment and share. The sharing just spreads the word. It's especially important. It gets the algorithms going, and the more people that see these events updates and any VaderMonkey TV content, it's especially important you guys do that, because we need that support, we need that love if we want to keep this movement going. So many points, so many things covered. Anyway, that's me done for another events update. YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. Facebook, please like, comment, share, and I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao bien.